Well, would you look at that? It's block game. Hi, how are you? Clicked off the screen and I didn't think about it. I shouldn't have done that because I crashed. Welcome. And or welcome back to block game. Butters. You guess what we're doing. Fucking mining. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of mining and where the fuck did I put my... They're not lily pads. What are they called? Drip leaf. Where did I put them? I swear I had some extra, right? Alright. Did I not have extra? Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do some drip leafy things. Hello there. What? There we go. Of course, I was just talking that whole time, and now I fucking realized that... Well, what do you know? I was fucking muted. Anyway, what I was saying is... I really want to, get this beacon shit done, but, like, when I mine on stream... I said this during Border the other day. When I mine on stream, it makes me want to not mine anymore. Because I'm like mining for grind instead of for like progression, really. You know what I mean? Whereas like when you first start out, it's kind of fun to mine for diamonds, but this, we're at like a state where it's more like, gotta mine again. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But I do need a beacon for here. I also would like to check if I have my drip leaves here. Did I leave them here? I swear I had extra drip leaf. So fucking slow. I think I might have put it in here. Fuck. In here. That's why I came here. What? Okay. So I have a little bit. I left my fucking bones behind. God damn it. Oh well. Okay. So I do have plenty of amethyst. I thought I did. I might go get some of my spare dripstone if I have any left. I have plenty of stone and plenty of prismarine stuff here. Yep. Okay. As I suspected I did. So what I need the drip leaves and everything else for, I'll probably farm out some drip leaves as well, is I've decided I'm going to do like a little parkour thing here. I'm thinking I'll do... So... I want them to all be interconnected, but I was kind of thinking it might be fun if other people like put in courses. So I'm thinking I'll do this one here at the very least, and we can always just kind of integrate them all. And what I'd like is for it to go like wrap up and around. And so I'll need the amethyst because I'm going to need like floating amethyst parts because we're going to do that whole magical look like we have for our main base. And we'll wrap it over here with maybe some of that stuff and of course prismarine and stone. And there'll be floating pieces and we might wrap it up and over, and I'm not sure if we'll keep going higher and or spread out or whatever. But we're going to need the drip leaf because we're going to try and work it in, I think. If that makes any sense, but that's not yet. We do got a mine, but I also want to go back to my main house real quick. I'm making a lot of extra travel work for myself here by doing all of this, by the way. I should have just waited till later. Or done it off stream like a smart person would. But your boy ain't smart. Bum bum. You may be well aware I didn't play this at all off stream. Like I said, honestly, I think I've said it during Minecraft streams as well. It's just like you have to be really inspired to do this, and I'm trying to keep it there, but it's hard to beat when I'm the only one on a server and I'm just like making projects just to have something to do on stream at this point. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I could go gather a bunch of redstone and try and figure out some sort of redstone project, but that's just, it's not me, right? I don't enjoy redstone, so I'd just be doing it for like something to do, and I just don't think it'll work. So I'm at least trying to do things that I think would turn out to be fun. Like the little, I don't know if you can call it a mini game, but attempted mini game where, you know, you build courses out of drip leaf that are easily like rebuildable and unbuildable, which we should be about to finish. Ow. Perfect. I'm about to sneeze and it's freaking me out. Ah. I friggity fucked up. Am I doing that wrong? Wait, I think I left this open for a reason. What? Okay. Let's just make this kind of like a landing pad for, I only have fucking enough for 2. Do that for now. People who want to try and fly in, it makes it easier to hit your head and die. Alright. So if we ever get to a point where for some reason we do this, what we would do is we would both have like a red lamp. I'm just gonna make this super easy. I don't know, we can decide, and it will be in the same position, right? And the rule is you can't jump on, you know, to it off of that, right? Obviously. And you can only place, obviously I'm making it immensely easy just so I can do it. You can only place that off dripstone, and I think what we'll probably do is have like a target block just permanently in the floor, so there's always a starting point. But the idea would be, you know, you can only get there by hopping from drip leaves. And you would build like the thing. You not make this jump. Huh. Could have swore you could. And the first person to like solve the puzzle the other person creates wins. So like you each get the same amount of target blocks. $56? How did I do 56? Alright, so you each have the same amount of target blocks. Right? And the same amount of dripstone. And you have to solve the puzzle the other person places. So everything's the same, but you have to build like a different puzzle. So let's just say, you know, you had 4 target blocks. Redstone lamp for both of us was over here, right? And you wanted to make it hard, and it has to be completable, of course. You want to make it hard. I think you can make that jump. It's very difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like perfect this. Ugh. Can I make this? Oh. Ah. Alright, this is doable. It's just that I'm not fucking skilled enough to do it. I should set some beds here just so we can clear the daytime. I don't have any wool. Did this one just crash while I was on it, but not? Yeah, it's like having me clip through it. How did I do this that other time? Let's just pretend you're skilled. And not me. There we go. Right? So you solve it within a certain... You know, whoever solves the other players first. And it's the same start point, same finish point. But you have to place the targets. And like the other person then gets their drip leaves. Right? However many are placed. So in this case, it would be 3. And you can't, you know, if you miss stepping on one of these, right, you lose, or it doesn't count as a run. So let's just say this person does that, and then I don't really feel like copying this actual. I guess we could do it mirrored, just to make it a little different, but like, you know what I mean? But let's just say that person does that, and the other person maybe like thought it would be easier to do it. I don't know. Maybe not necessarily easier, I guess. Can you do that? No, I don't think you can actually. But can you do this? I think you can. So maybe this person wanted to do it like this. Right, obviously that's way easier, but you know what I mean? Like you have the same amount of target blocks, same amount of drip leaf, and you can reach this. So the 2 people come up with, you know, different puzzles, or, you know, for the other person to solve. So now they know this one's correct. The other person has hopefully been working on their own, right? And hasn't seen this, right? So now you take away your drip leaves. You know the solution. So you now, right, you trade sides. Probably we do one at a time. So, you know, whoever wants to go first, you then watch from over here. And then you just see them try and solve yours. Right? And you can either take turns trying to solve them, or you can time it, right? Or you can just see if you can solve them just for the fun of it. But that's the idea. And I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what other people think. I don't give a fuck. I kind of wish these had been in the game for a long time because I think we probably could have had some fun with this. Okay, it was 48. I thought I lost some for some reason. But yeah, we probably could have had some good fun with this. But since the server is really inactive these days, I don't really think anyone's gonna be too interested in this. Maybe like a one-time thing if I tell them and like, hey, look, I'm gonna be doing this. If you guys want to join, I'd really appreciate that. But I don't know. I don't really feel like that's me to ask people for participation or like if you want to be here, you can be here, and if you don't have to be. Oh my god, that's scary. What did this say, bruh? Ring ding ding. Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess I need to work on my my lighting in here. I'll do that off stream. I say as I prepare to not do that off stream. I've already forgotten what I wanted to do. I'm fucking stupid. Did somebody do that for me? I don't remember doing that. Did I? I might have done that. Good chance I didn't though, because I'm fucking stupid. So if someone did that for me and I'm too stupid to realize, I appreciate that. If I did it like the last stream and just don't fucking remember, somebody help? I need assistance apparently. I think I did it. I think I did it, didn't I? Because I was like, yep, oh, okay, we could make that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and mine now. We'll go work on like an actual. I'm concerned about it because drip leaf breaks in one shot. This could also have been done with scaffolding, I guess, but the problem with scaffolding is you can't crouch on it. Whereas this, obviously you can't really crouch on it because there's just not time. But like, it's just different. Like, you know, it's got like a better mechanic for it. Plus, you can kind of catch scaffolding like a ladder. All right, this is going to take me a minute. Do I have enough food? I don't. I'm going to have to go home. Ooh. I usually avoid this because for some reason I'll randomly catch on fire and I genuinely just don't know why. What? Hello? Where the fuck I am? I think there's a pretty major, well, season update to COD coming soon. I don't really know what to expect. Every other season update's been like pretty disappointing. Like, I'm not saying that the guns are terrible or anything, but they're just not enough, you know, and they haven't been enough. And that on top of, like, it's not a terrible game in terms of its gameplay. Like, take away everything, you know, wrong with it. And it's not the worst game ever, but everything combined makes it a pretty fucking bad game that should be good. Right? It's like standard COD that on paper just sounds like a total fucking blast. But because they just don't take care of the community, they don't take care of the users, it's just fucking terrible. And I'm fucking like addicted to it, you know? Like you just want to play it. When you're not playing it, you want to play it because you're like chasing that win or like those decent games where things are feeling right. Like literally was having one of those last time I played and the game crashed. And thankfully I didn't ruin my teammates. Well, I might have ruined their game. They might have had to like try hard or something. But I didn't ruin my teammates' game because they still won without me. But like, you know, that match was feeling good for me. I was hitting some good snipes. I know we had some missed ones, but like the game doesn't always feel bad. It feels inconsistent. When it's good, it's good. The problem is the community. You get terrible teammates who say slurs all the time and they don't shut the fuck up. They're having like a private conversation amongst themselves or with someone else in their fucking house that you can probably hear too, but like you can't do anything except tell them to shut the fuck up. People blasting music, you know, toxic teammates who will steal your stuff, break stuff, you know, not give you stuff, let you die, right? Not buy you back, make bad plays, you know, bad players. And again, I get that. Like, I know I'm not the greatest out there, but I just think we don't belong in the same lobby, you know? But like, there's just so much wrong. It's like all of that, and like every other game. Not even every other, like literally every game, there's at least one suspect thing. I'm not saying that they're necessarily full cheating, but like at least every game, there's someone who's just making you go, wait a minute now. I just don't know what they're doing with that game. Like I really want to play it, but it's just gotten so hard. All right, I gotta go mine some shit. I don't know why I'm convinced beacons will work here, but like thinking about it, double jump beacon and speed. What the fuck? Literally just saw like 6 of these dudes spawn. This is great. That's free food. Oh. I thought I guess I would have been protected. Would I die? Would I be able to make it back to land? I might be able to. Probably not. Because you can't even fucking see. Oglen. Oglen these nuts. Ooh, 10 minutes of travel just to go mine. No fire on the sword for Enderman killing, for anyone wondering. It makes it so annoying, and I'm just too lazy to switch my swords consistently. No knockback because skeletons. And the other stuff I just never bothered to do because the fuck cares. I should really make this a speed tunnel. Just put ice under the floor and... Oh, sorry, what do I need? Blue ice? Oh, I forgot my bow. Whatever. Is that the same one? Oh, it was. My God, it is. Ooh. What the fuck is wrong with my stream right now? I guess my internet just died. I might have to end the stream. I might have to at least log out of the game, because if the stream's lagging this bad, there's nothing I can do. Like, I'm probably nowhere near where I think I am. Hold up. Alright. What the fuck is going on here? Why am I dropping mad frames? Why do I have a 200 kilobyte a second fucking connect? Hello? Why do I pay these people if they can't fucking provide a service? I don't get it. I'm actually kind of concerned, mostly because... Oop. I mean, obviously I want the stream quality to be best, but this is like the worst place to lag because of lava. It'll kill me too fast, I think. Like, if I can't do anything about it, if I can't actively try and escape it, or, you know what I mean? Like, if I get knocked back and I can't, like, fight back and I'm, like, lagging around, I'm dead. And as you can see, I have 60 fucking levels. I don't know what that was about. Like, it got to 2,000 drop frames. I literally had, like, 90. And in less than a minute, I dropped, like, 2,000 or 2,000 frames total. I'm at 1949, I guess, you know. But it's basically 2,000. I don't know why. I had 200 kilobyte per second upload speed, apparently. No explanations. Shitty internet. I don't know what they're getting paid for. Bug it, dude. Seems stable now. I mean, that still sucks. It's like 2% of the entire stream we just dropped. We'll have to keep an eye on it. His mining's not... Oh, did I forget torches? I think I have some there still. The mining's not exactly much safer. Hello? Hi, how are you? ...2013 drop frames. I don't know what's going on. I might have to just, like, not stream. The thing is, that might not help with the realm, right? I still might kind of lag about. So far, I don't think I'm, like, lagging on the realm. I mean, there were some issues, but I haven't rubber banded or anything yet, so... Just some block, like, destruction issues where it takes, like, an extra 30 seconds. God. Sorry about that. Ooh. 2212 dropped. I'm gonna stop bringing it up, but my point is I'm still fucking... I'm lagging right now. I'm sure you can visually... I mean, nobody's here, but you would be able to visually see it. It's making me think I should just end because this inconsistent, this laggy, it's gonna ruin the game experience. It's gonna potentially cause death. It's gonna... Right? It's gonna not be a good viewing experience, so it's just like, what's the point if everything's being scuffed? Oh. Sometimes I feel like my mic isn't picking me up. I literally said K. I was like K. And it didn't pick it up the first time. And you wouldn't know that, but it didn't pick it up. Nice. I was hoping for. What the fuck is going on here? Why is this so difficult? Did they speed up? Oh wait, these are blast furnace. I need to put some of these in my main house. Because I only have furnaces there, and that's because I like to do the multitask based stuff. Oh, I did have work pops here, my bad. But I like to be able to like do whatever I want whenever I want. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out Silky Boy. Oh, I was forgetting something. So I forgot torches, and like torches I figured I could deal without, but I forgot the shulker. That's okay because I might have one in here I can use. What? What? Did I try to cook coal? Am I stupid? I think I probably just put it there and said something like, you know what, this will be fine. I'll need it eventually and I'll just find it. I kind of want to use that to mine. Eight minis, huh? Okay. How many are here? 3, 6, 9. So that's 64 blocks right there, right? Where am I? Wait. Am I stupid? Is each row 64 blocks? Only one way to find out. Exactly 64 blocks. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta get back to work here. Because we need a fuck ton of stuff. Oh, I forgot to get netherite stuff off stream. I wanted to do that. I knew there was something more important than the usual. I should do this. I'm sorry about that. I actually should have done this. I know this is kind of boring, but let's face it, nobody fucking watches my streams or content anyway. I'm fucking dog water, so it's all good. It works out. I feel like Minecraft's weirdly enough helping me with my centering because I keep smacking blocks lower, which is a bad habit. I need to be aiming higher, and it's making me conscious of that. Like, even though I try to center my aim, I find that I am still looking a little low. And so it's good that I am doing it because that'll help me in games where that actually matters. Like, it doesn't fucking matter in this, but anyway. Ooh, I've been seeing a lot of something called Back for Blood. I'm kind of interested in that game. I don't know that I'll buy it. I know that you can get like a beta key if you watch streamers stream it right now. I'm not like I'm probably not going to be too sold. That makes sense. Like, if first off, I don't know that I'd have time to watch someone stream it. Right? You know, I've seen a few and you need like an hour straight or something of the same creator, but I'm lagging again. Aside from that kind of being a problem, I just don't know if it'd be worth downloading and then streaming a game that, you know, I'm probably gonna be playing solo. Because that's kind of the thing with those games, right? Like, they're big. I don't want to call it a claim to fame, but like their selling point is that they're co-op. Right, they're like a little co-op zombie adventure. And in my experience playing Left 4 Dead, you don't always get the best teammates, to the point that I'm pretty sure I purposefully tried to get bots. Right, you get people who leave you behind, people who are like just memeing, people who don't know what they're doing. Just not always the best thing to do. So I don't know how much I'm willing to pay for that experience. Like, I'm interested in the game because I like those games. It's basically like Left 4 Dead, but I think a little different with like some new stuff. I'm gonna say, did stepping on gold here just give me light? What the fuck? Okay, we lost our things, so let's go ahead and head back. Ooh, wait. God, I hate gravel. I'll never understand why only like some blocks will have gravity. It just doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Like, have some fucking consistency, schmucks. I'm lagging. Doom, doom, doom. I'm interested in Back for Blood. I think it's called New World. That sounds interesting, but not interesting enough. Um, obviously, I'm interested in the COD update, but I think it's gonna be like a mediocre update. I think it's gonna be their usual. You know, like 2 new guns on the battle pass, 2 new in season. Then again, I'm pretty sure they released the CX9 early because we already had the Otis, right? Because we got the MG82 and the, what is that thing called? The CZ58 or whatever the fuck, or the C58 on Battle Pass. And then we got the Otis and then the shovel. Or the, was it the E-tool? No, it's something else. It's the, is it the baseball bat? I think it's the baseball bat, my bad. We got that released, I think. Mid-season. The shovel, I think, came at the start of the season, if I'm not mistaken. So we already got, you know, our stuff, and then they decided to put the CX9 in the game after it being, I guess, accidental released, and then people have been begging for it, and people were hard leaving fucking Warzone. Literally, like, the biggest Warzone streamer left the platform, right? Not left the platform, but left the game, and has intentions to return, but not soon, right? Because they left for Apex. And it's just obviously hurt them to the point that they had to finally put the C58 or CX9 or whatever the fuck it is in after, you know, basically 6 months of begging from the player base. So I'm expecting something similar. It'll be 2 weapons on Battle Pass. They'll be probably Cold War. Maybe a mid-season RAL, RAAL, or whatever the fuck you want to pronounce that as. Which was the LMG that came out around the same time as the CX9. That might come like mid or end of season. Unless they're just gonna throw it in, like, I don't know. I guess they're getting a little unpredictable, but if this were a normal update, like if they, like, probably, if I didn't think they were in a panic, right? Because I am certain that they're panicking right now. Major communities have left, right? Major streamer and content creating have just left their fucking game overnight. I am certain they're in a panic trying to figure out how they can do this without wasting too much money. So if this were normal and they weren't dealing with this crisis, I think it would be same thing, 2 guns battle pass. One of the guns will be an orange tier or maybe a masterwork towards the end. Maybe a masterwork skin or whatever the fuck they call them. Right? It'll be, you know, run of the mill. Like maybe a melee weapon that you have to unlock, but it's released. And then they'll release a melee and maybe like a shotgun or a new sniper. I'm guessing a new shotgun, to be honest, because we just got 2 new snipers like a season ago. Right? We got the Swiss and the ZRG. We just got LMG and C58, both were heavy hitters. LMG was broken on release, and the C58's really good still, and it was kind of really strong for a while. We just got Otis, or OTS 9, I believe, or 8, whatever the fuck it is. OTS 20. I don't know. I don't fucking know. The Otis submachine gun, as well as CX9, which is a different game's SMG, but it is an SMG nonetheless. So, you know, we just got a new 2 new SMGs basically this season. I know we got Street Sweeper like 3 seasons ago, but we just got the Psykov like 2 seasons ago. So that's a pistol. And we got the amp, I think, last season, right? So we also got the crossbow special. So I'm thinking either something special again. Not sure what they would do. Or shotgun? I don't know, maybe like assault rifle shotgun or something like that. Something that people will use a lot, I'm guessing. They're gonna break something on purpose, and it's gonna have a really cool skin to buy day one, as well as a cool masterwork. So I think normally it would just, they probably wouldn't do both a masterwork in the battle pass and to buy. They'd probably just do a to buy masterwork, and then the battle pass would probably be a cool skin, but not like to buy. Like people would buy it normally, but you know, a lot of people won't. But it's gonna be like a store one that's gonna be like god tier, like I need it level. That's my prediction. Shotgun and AR. I feel like that's I know we just got the C58, but that's like a slow shooting AR. I think it's gonna be something fast. I swear I just saw something green right here. Am I tripping? Alright. I don't know. I don't know what else they could release that wasn't like recently released in section. Cause like AR works because you almost always have an AR. SMG would maybe work if we didn't just get 2 of them in a row, because right, SMG and AR are probably the 2 most pulled positions if I had to guess, especially with the CX9 right now and the Otis being pretty good. MP5 is actually pretty nuts. A lot of people are using Hipfire, MP5, and Uzis. But my guess is like a straight broken auto shotty. Maybe like dual A12s or something from Modern Warfare 2 style, maybe. You know what I mean? Like not the obvious. It'll be the same gun that's in Modern Warfare, but like different stats and different abilities. Does that make sense? Because they do that, right? I mean, we literally have 2 XM4s. One's just called XM4, the other one's called XRK M4, right? But it's the same gun. So that'd be my guess. It's gonna be AA-12s or whatever the fuck they're called in Modern Warfare, whatever they're gonna call them in this. It's gonna be dual capable. So they're gonna be like super close range, but they're gonna fry the fuck out of people. And it's gonna be broken for like the first week. And it's gonna have really good skins. And same with the probably AR they're gonna release. That way you can run the AR that's OP as shit with the shotguns that are OP as shit, and you can just fly at people, and content creators are gonna love it because they can be like, oh, this broken class setup helps me beat cheaters, right? I can kill as fast as a cheater kind of shit. And they're gonna eat it up, and they're gonna buy the skin packs and the skins because, you know, they can, because they actually make money, unlike your dumbass self here. Me. It's me. I'm the dumbass. You know what I mean though? Like, because they do it for a job, they get to write it off, and they get paid to do it. So you know, business expense slash, you know, they're fucking millionaires. But it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be something like that. Something that you can use a lot. It's gonna be broken, and I think they're gonna release a lot of good skins. And I think they're going to do. Okay, they're gonna address cheating and or hacking is what a lot of people call it. They call them hackers. I think they're going to address that by doing like 500,000 to 1,000,000 ban wave, which is fucking nothing. It's straight up nothing, and it's gonna make the game playable for about a week and a half. People are gonna get back into it. It's gonna draw some back, but I think a lot of people will be back off of it within like a month, if that. So they're gonna like say, "We heard you. There's too many cheaters, so we banned 1,000,000 of them." And it's gonna be like this impressive ass announcement, and you're gonna be like so happy. There's gonna be, you know, there's still gonna be cheaters because they can just create a new account, but it's gonna be a few less cheaters than normal for like a week or two, and then you're just gonna get fucking toasted, as is tradition. Did I just duplicate this? Am I tripping? But this is all my guess. They're gonna really make a spectacle out of like whatever accounts that they do ban. They're gonna say they're listening, they're working on something. They're not gonna say what. And then they're gonna, you know, have their ban wave. They're gonna have a bunch of really impressive skins. There's gonna be like a little bit of a map update with something in the works. Why am I filling this in? All right, they're gonna tease you. And you know, it's gonna be enough that they'll get some content creators for a little bit just to stall, right? Just to stall the demise of this game. And you know what? They could pick it up. All they have to do is release a fucking working anti-cheat. You know? Look, all I'm saying is there should be an automated system that a player who has like 100 KD or something, because I've literally been in games where the top player had like 150 fucking KD, right? Blatant cheater, 3 games ever played, right? Rage hacking, the whole works. And they played several games after that, I'm sure, right? And I've had, again, cheaters in my own games repeatedly, even after reporting them. Blatant cheaters reported, and they're in my next game, reported again, and I'm sure they're still playing, right? Because they don't do fuck all about it. My understanding is they have a system and it doesn't work. It's not a cheating system per se. It apparently recognizes stats that are unreal, and you know, reports that are unreal, and it gets you something called shadow banned. But it's clearly not enough, because people have gamed the system to where they get shadow banned and they just stop playing on the account. It's forgiven, and then they go back to cheating on that account once the next account that they switch to in the interim gets shadow banned as well, and then they just go back and forth between those accounts, and it's obviously not working because they have dozens, not hundreds of accounts, and they just keep doing the same fucking thing. But hey, they're just gonna do it. I think this is my expectation. No anti-cheat. Substantial ban wave, but ultimately drop in the bucket, but they're gonna play it off like it's better than it is. Really nice skins, good weapons, OP, right? Like fun to use stuff. Like they're gonna pull out all the stops to try and get people, except for an anti-cheat. They will not invest in it. I would be thoroughly surprised if they did. I really would. And I hope I'm wrong, right? I hope I am. Because I want to love that game. I want to play that game. And it's just not in a state where you can do it consistently. Like, you have to go in accepting that even if you do well, you're almost certainly going to die to a cheater. I mean, I literally, had died twice to the same cheater in that one Rebirth game that I tried to play off as, I guess he could have done that for real. I was wrong. He had 30 plus kills. He was using a streamer's name. That streamer doesn't even play Warzone anymore. Right? Not the same name, not the same account levels, like obvious fake. Just cheating, trying to play it off. And that actually happened the fucking next day as well. Another cheater using Nick Mercs' name or something. Very clearly not him, right? Cheating. But some people will see, oh fuck, that Nick Mercs. I don't really know him, but I've heard of him because I play Call of Duty, and I've been in plenty of lobbies where people talk like, oh, who's your, YouTuber, or oh, do you know Nick Mercs, or do you know Cloaksy, or do you know him the Tatman, or do you know FaZe Neo or FaZe whoever the fuck? Who's? I swear there was one that somebody fucking asked me about, and I didn't say anything at the time, but I thought it was like a butler. I was like, I thought the dude was fucking with me. He said like a butler's name or something, and I was just like, I never heard of him. It was like Jedikus or something. I don't know. It was just the weirdest fucking name to me. I'm dropping frames like crazy, and it's annoying the fuck out of me. I have like 3,000 drop. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'm gonna keep trying to go. The thing is, it's obviously not that I'm just full on disconnected here, but it's like every like 2 minutes I seem to drop about 100 frames. So it's like unwatchable. You know what I mean? I swear that just looked green right there to me. Am I losing it? But yeah, I really think they're gonna do like something small, and they're gonna pretend it's not the nothing's gonna really come of it. Right? I think people will come back to the game for the update, for the content, for the coverage. Right? Like, streamers will come back, and then that'll bring their communities back, and then they're gonna leave again because ultimately they will not they will not address the underlying problem. Like, they'll refuse to put in an anti-cheat. I just can't see them doing it. They've had a year to even mention that they're going to do something substantial to preserve the game's integrity. But here I am, a year later, playing the game every so often, hoping that I just don't get a cheater in my lobby. Right? Hoping that I don't run into the same cheater who I ran into earlier that fucking night. Again. Hoping I don't get the same cheater I ran into a week ago, because that's happened as well. It's just like, I don't see them addressing the core issue. I see them putting a band-aid, which is a ban wave, and then throwing a bunch of shiny objects at streamers, probably tossing a check their way, like the major content creators, so that they'll play it, do a little sponsored stream, like, oh, today's stream is sponsored by Call of Duty, right? So they'll shoot them like 20 grand to play for 5 hours. They'll play it. It'll get their, their viewers into it a little bit. They'll buy their little skin packs and their things, and then the content creator will be back on Apex within probably the day, if not within the week. I just don't see them recovering. It's just too major. They let this go too long. You know what I mean? It's like... it's like rot. You know what I mean? Like, they've let this fester. They've let it rot. They've let it spoil. And they just... like, the whole thing is basically gone. And they need a fresh slate. What they need to do... what I would love to see them do... anti-cheat. First and foremost. New maps. Not just one. It's too late for one. They probably could have done one. They did 2 map revisions, right? I know Rebirth was then the new map. A lot of people didn't like it at first, but they started coming around, I believe. I know that that's a new map, but it's not the same as Big Verdansk. Like, they need new big maps as well as new rebirthable maps, right? They need map changes as well. They need like a map rotation system where, you know, maybe today is Verdansk and new map, you know, for Rebirth, and maybe tomorrow is Verdansk for Rebirth and different map for normal modes, and then the next day is, you know, Rebirth Island Resurgence or whatever, and then maybe it's Classic Verdansk, or maybe a different map. And they need varying sizes. They need more bigger maps, and they need more smaller maps, right? People are tired of the same things. I think Rebirth is more refreshing. That's why I play it more. It's just boring as fuck to play Verdansk, where you spend, you know, 15 minutes crossing the map just to get sniped by Joe Schmo hiding in a window, right? Or, you know, to get shot at, have to go into a house and have, like, you know, 6 different people, all from different teams, right? All different solos chilling in a different corner of the house, right? And you fucking trigger a goddamn shootout by entering because they all know you're there and they've all been hiding there. It's just not fun to play such a large map when everything's so hard against you, right? It doesn't make sense to commit 20 to 30 minutes for a long-term Verdansk match just to die to a cheater, just to die to someone hiding in a corner, just to die to third party, right? At least with Rebirth, unless you're wiped, you can come back. And if you're wiped, at most, I think my games on Rebirth have been maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That's still close, but that's the whole match. So if you're dying early, or, you know, before final zone, you're maybe 5 to 10 minutes in. That's way less time invested. You know, as much as it still sucks to die to a cheater in Rebirth, which we have done several times, we literally have tons of footage. It hurts less than, you know, it hurts less winning like a 5 to 10 kill game that maybe took me 5 to 15 minutes than, you know, a long-term 30 minutes or like a, you know, 10 to 15 kill game, right? The hard fought, a lot of rotations, you know, 15 of those minutes spent rotating because, you know, zone keeps pulling away from you. You keep having to fight hard, and then you just get fucking auto-aimed, right? You get botted straight through a fucking wall, or, right, someone's watching you. You get no-scoped from across the map. Like, it's just not fucking acceptable. And it's common. right? It's just too much rage hacking, and it's way less painful to spend, like I said, 5 to 15 minutes doing it than 15 to 40. You know, I would say it's more likely the match would be like 35 minutes, but you know what I mean. You're looking at probably doubling your time frame at a minimum. Man, I'm not doing good this run. What's going on? I think I'm gonna stop this stuff. Where the fuck is my staircase? I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna cave. Am I a fucking genius or what? How did I know that I was gonna land on a torch? Oh, hello. I might ignore Cole. I'm gonna ignore Cole. Not like completely ignore it, I guess, but like, you know? I might have to turn my fan on. Hold up. Thank God nobody came and clapped my fucking gamer cheeks while I was turning the fan on. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, how am I level 64? It's probably from doing the little strat where I heal my items, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe COD's finna turn a new leaf over this week and go fucking ham on an update. They're gonna introduce a new anti-cheat. 20 million accounts banned. They've found and reported to federal governments the cheat developers, right? And you know what? As a reward for putting up with them for so long, we get all of the Modern Warfare guns that have been teased that never got released. Right, we get like the raw and whatnot. Let's go ahead and give us the... Actually, do we have them? I guess there's not that much that was teased, huh? I kind of forgot that they gave us a Scorpion. I was gonna say Scorpion, but the CX-9 is the Scorpion. Right, I'm gonna head back because I don't want to be in Ocean. How did that happen? But they're gonna do that. They're gonna release a bunch of new weapons from Black Ops. And you know what? Let's maybe get some other weapons that haven't been released. You know, they're gonna do that. They're gonna put in a new Verdansk-sized map. I don't know. Let's put it out in the jungle with limited housing. That would be fun. You know? How about that for that map, and maybe like a little... How about a full-on like snow small map, like kind of like how Summit is, but like, you know, just fucking tiny. What is there? I feel like there was a map. Ooh, I didn't want to go up. I don't know why I was mindlessly going up. I thought there was a map called like Summit, but it's not what Summit is. Does that make sense? Like Summit in Warzone isn't the map I think of when I think of Summit, but maybe I'm just wrong. Or maybe it's like too much, like it's added to Summit and Summit's just like a small part of that. My bad. But there was like a snow map with like the gondolas and like a little pole to jump around and stuff, and you know what I mean? Like a bunch of crates in one spawn and the other one was like garages and stuff. You know, maybe a map that's based around that. You know, just a little snow map. Rebirth in. Or Resurgent, rather. And then you can update the Verdansk a little bit. Update the other map a little bit. And have them rotate. You know what? I said daily before, but weekly would be enough. Rotate them weekly and just rotate the modes daily. Right? So one day it's Resurgence on this map, then it's maybe Resurgence on the other map, right? Normal BR on this map, right? Maybe a mini BR on the other or something. That would be lovely. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll fucking go in. Maybe they'll make the best possible decision for the game. And I do mean for the game. Because that's not the best possible decision for the company. The best possible decision for the company is to keep doing what they've been doing, believe it or not. Because investing in all these things loses them money. People, to be honest, are probably not going anywhere. They are going to stay with this game. And they'll come back for the updates. They might not play as much as they used to. But the content creators are still going to come in because that's content. You got to be first, right? When you're as big as some of these people, you got to be in on that hot update. So I think they're all going to come in for the update. They're going to come in maybe saying they're hopeful. They're going to say how disappointed they are. They'll play all day. They'll maybe take a little break the next day, but they'll still come back to it because they're going to see that Warzone money flowing in. And you got plenty of people like me who don't get paid to play, who really want the game to work. They want the game to be successful. And we're overstaying our welcome, to be honest, but we're hopeful. Plenty of people like that. And it just makes the most sense for them to milk that as long as they can until the next COD release, which I believe is coming relatively soon. Isn't there like a new COD coming soon? I think there's a new Call of Duty, supposedly based on World War II, they say. I don't know, that's the rumors I've heard. I've heard that's coming, and it's expected to have Warzone integration, so that'll probably bring people in. Wait, what? Oh my god, that thing scared me. What is this? Oh. Of course. I was like, I don't remember being here. When did that happen? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I think what I'll probably do is I'll use the COD points I have saved up for another battle pass, irrespective of whether or not I enjoy the update, and I'll invest less. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna start memeing on Warzone. I'm just gonna try and play for like clips instead of whatchamacallit, and I'll maybe try and put together like a clip montage. I've never really done those. I tried to do that with the NVIDIA highlights thing, but it comes up with like this little microphone and like camera looking ass there, and it bothers the fuck out of me, and I couldn't figure it out. So I'll just have to go back through my VODs and have a lower quality one, because the point was I think I'd be able to get it in like 1080p, which would look better visually. Because the stream is in 720p, and stream footage is often compressed more than recorded footage. So live tends to not be able to get processed as good as well. Aswell. Guarantee you someone finna name their kid Aswell, by the way. Aswell. Lord Aswell, how do you do? As well as ever. Well, why does your ass swell, my lord? Execute him. What? That just fucking like tripped me out. This shit. I'm tripping, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Don't even... Like the way... I can't even fucking see, lad. Where's she going? Oh? Hi, how are you? This is wholly unnecessary. Because I could just oh fuck. I could just water bucket this all, but it's kind of fun to do this. Oh fuck. Oh no, 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 no. I'll just place that there and pretend that I made the jump. Editor, if you could cut the job. I'm just fucking kidding. There's no fucking editor. I just upload raw footage because I'm fucking lazy and too poor to afford an editor. Imagine having to edit my shit. The amount of stupid fucking shit I say would have to be goddamn edited out. And there's nothing even good happening, so it's like, what are you even fucking... Like, what are you supposed to do? Holy shit. Imagine trying to make me entertaining. Could not be me. Wait. What? I just gotta look this up real quick. How long has this been like that? Damn it. I don't see anything. Okay. I swear, I have never seen Obsidian do this. What? Is it not always like the same texture? Like some of these are the same. I think they're all the same texture. They're just facing different directions, right? That's wild. I swear that's new. When did they add that? Maybe the cave update? And I just didn't notice because I don't see that much obsidian too often. I'm burning. I just fucking blocked myself. I think I'm gonna stop mining for now. I'm a little burnt out being down here. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Calculated. I'm just extending the time of the video for YouTube. That is almost certainly going to be over 2.5 hours based on the fact that I stream for roughly 2.5 to 4 hours every day. And I never edit them, so I don't know what the fuck that means. I think that used to be a joke, right? People would stretch content for footage. Because they actually made money and they needed like at least 10 minutes, but not more than like 15. Otherwise, I guess the YouTube algorithm would never feature their videos or something. You know, I'd blame that for the reason I don't get any views, but I'm pretty sure it's just my fucking terrible personality and attitude and awful gameplay. I mean, it's like 50-50 whichever one's causing it. It's kind of frustrating to say the least. Yes. I need to fucking stare this bitch. The reason I'm stopping my... Oh, it's nighttime. Stopping the mining now is because I have to fucking double mine. Right? And I really don't think I'm gonna remember to do that off stream. I just got too much shit to do. You know what I mean? They changed the sound of stepping on iron. I like it. When did they do that? I wouldn't really know because I feel like iron isn't something you step on too often. Just my cubes. How did I have two of them started with 160 and one like 9 or something? How is that possible? Oh no, 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 no. I'm so fucking used to this. Oh no. Oh, thank God for some reason there's a bunch of bars stuck in there. I literally just said I needed to mine these. Fuck, I think I just lost quite a bit. Damn. I looked at the coal and I was like, wait, I don't have that much to mine. What am I thinking? All right, we're gonna take back a bunch of that stone, I think, because I don't really need stone out here. Any place I will be using stone will probably actually just use terracotta. Oh, guess I can't count. Who would have guessed? I still think these look gross as shit. After we get these done, it's not gonna be necessarily like, it's gonna be parkour, but I think it's gonna be like relatively easy. Because I don't want too many like super tall drip leads. I think those look awkward. Unless I'm gonna do maybe like a cluster of 3 or 4 of them, but at varying heights, and you'll maybe have to guess which one is the right one. Something, but I don't know, like one long green bean is gonna look fucking weird to me. But I don't want it to be like undoable. I just want it to be like interesting and more puzzling more than like voltage. Like I want you to get a tour of the area from the sky, and I want you to get a little bit challenged, and then I just don't know what I'll give as a prize for it. I don't think anyone will do it because nobody wants a prize on this fucking realm, but it'd be what it be. Maybe I'll spawn a bunch of withers. Because I'm gonna use the, I think I have enough heads and stars to I want, but I'm going to use those. So I'm thinking like I'll spawn some, kill them to give away stuff so that somebody else can. I feel like that's pretty, like another star is pretty valuable. I guess I could just straight up make it into a beacon. Because what else do you use it for? Boink. Maybe I'll work on this area a lot. Because I really like how that water and stuff looks, and I never finished it because that was the super laggy stream. Laggy as this one's been, it was worse than this. Wait. My bad. Remember how shook I was fucking making the portal here? There was like fire under the portal and it was trolling me. I was so upset. I thought it was perma-bugged. I was gonna have to move everything. And the move didn't even work and I was fucking crying. I wouldn't go that far, but I was more pissed than anything because I spent all that fucking time. And why the fuck Google showing me a picture of a cupcake from 2 years ago I took? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop going to my photos, you perverts. Those are my dick pics. I'm gonna get these schmelten. God, I'm fucking stupid. Is it possible to be as fucking dumb as I am or nah? What? Oh no, I forgot about that side. I swear I'm fucking brain dead. Yeah, game, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to fucking melt coal. So that I could... You guessed it. Get coal. Using coal. Of course. They call me the coal man. Coal train. Is that a coal train? God. Oh, I was fucking doing that the whole time, and I guess my mic wasn't picking up on it. I'm gonna have to lower the threshold, which will suck, but also won't miss me fucking doing jazz. I mean, hands off the keyboard, it's how I'm gonna die. Ooh, wee. Hello there. Hi, how are you? This is so fucking riveting. It's incredible stuff. Ooh, wait. I'm definitely not leaning back in my chair straight up at this. Absolutely. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what I mean, by the way. Like, I end up feeling like this off stream. Like, on stream, I'm motivated because I can talk at someone. I know nobody's here. But I could, in theory, talk to someone. So, like, I have some level of motivation, but when I'm just doing this alone, I feel so... Because it's like, I'm just doing... As much as I try and tell myself people could use this stuff that I'm doing on the realm. God, the fucking mic's not even picking me up. Hold up. Let's listen to the playback. God, the fucking mic's not even picking me up. Hold up. Oh, Let's Jesus. Listen to the playback. Oh, it's worse than you think. Now you have to listen to that. That's what I get for not having a long enough delay. Alright, I'm gonna have to tweak my mic settings off stream, I guess. I don't know. Nobody said anything. But also, we rarely have visitors. But the people we have had never said anything. I don't know. I maybe have like 2 or 3 viewers a week. And I think they're all like by the stream enough that they'd say something if they felt the communication was off. I feel like I'm mining faster, not aiming directly at it. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. These have time to get some of these a little filled up. Do 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 do. Right. Coming along. Come along, little doggy. Wait, this one's almost done. And this is actually kind of fast. It's about to be big night. Not to be confused with the Shug. Oh-wee. Diamond dudes. Ah. I wanted to leave a trail on the floor. So I got what, 31 out of, what was it, 18 or something? 19? 16? Oh, righty then. What did he just spit at me? Take those. I'm gonna leave that there. I didn't end up using it. You know? It's fine though. I don't really feel like moving that stuff right now. I should do that off stream. I was gonna empty the chest, put a new blast furnace for the copper. Furnace for the copper. And then, move the bed and move everything. Uh-oh. I don't think you can get back in. What? I can't see. Like, I just genuinely can't see right now. Okay. Oh, I almost just ran to my death. Cool. What's the point of fucking being better at this game than a ghast when it can still hit you? It's so fucking difficult to see that, by the way. Oh, I'm lagging severely. You see how fucking choppy that block? Fuck, shining a goddamn light through my... Damn, really? Looting 3 and I can't even get a little spoot. I'm gonna head to my main base, grab whatever bones I have. We're gonna turn it into bone meal. We're gonna make a lot of dripstone leaf, or drip leaf, whatever it's called. Ooh. That's interesting. My keyboard's not... Oh, that is. It used to peak whenever I pressed like any key, didn't it? Almost just went fucking flying, mate. My fucking stream working. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna check my users for those bots. I do see some. I don't recognize some of their names, so I'm not gonna click their profiles right now. But yeah, I'll go through it later. How did that just happen? Bruh. Oh my god, they did it at the same time. I might use that TNT we discovered, by the way, for nether mining. Get us some netherite. I think I only need one little piece for one tool. That should help me get some extra efficiency 5 stuff that I clearly desperately need. Also might enchant like a bunch of bows real quick to see if I can get something good. Oh, hi, how are you? Oof. Mm-hmm. Hi, how are you? Oof. I feel like I'm just like mindlessly running. Okay, I need to change that. I'm gonna fucking run to my death one day. Jesus. Things sound like my ex-girlfriend. I don't look like her too. Oh, somebody's been here. I don't think this would spawn naturally like that. I guess I should have known that because there is dirt over there, so like why would they not have gone down there? Oh, I can just jump this. I just saw the other side and thought it was 1.5 blocks and didn't think I could jump it, but it turned out it wasn't. Oh boy, I sure am flummoxed about this whole thing. How concerning. For you. Oof, ooh, squeaky chair. Get flummoxed, pussy. Is that always right there? That feels like it's too high. Hi, how are you? No, it's hi, how are you? Wait. Fuck! Never mind. How high are you? I'm pretty sure it took me a long time to do that. I just did the wrong thing. Did I just end up with less? Yo, they call me Big Drip Leaf. Like to set tits. Leaf. Fuck. I don't know how to rap. I'm just not a rapist, you know. Like, I understand if other people are rapists, but it's not me. I guess I don't understand it, really. I just don't get rapping. Like, why would you rap someone? Make any. Just never understand rap, I guess. What? Where the fuck I am? Somebody been using my anvil? Oh, I forgot the lapis lazuli. How to waste 25 fireworks precisely with your boy. No. Eck. I don't think I'll need more than 2 blocks, technically, right? Lame one. Could be worse. Could be better. Could be better. Power. Do-do-do. Ooh. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Be honest, I don't recommend you do what I just did. I would recommend you spend all of your levels. Oh, wait. What? I thought there was flame too. Why did I think there was flame too? Then I'll combine it with this. This makes more sense, right? Because then I get power 5. I was going to make 2 good bows. For some reason, I thought there was such a thing as flame too. I mean, that's still a really good bow. It's just not as good. Never know when you need a spare bow. You never really know when you need a spare bow. You stupid fucking hoe. Do-do-do-do-do. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Where the fuck did I put the wood? Okay. Fuck am I doing? I need 3 pieces. What? How do I only get 3 out of this? Does anyone know? I don't understand how that's only 3. I think it's a bug, right? Because we got the right amount. Ooh. Fuck that one up, huh? Oh my god. What a treat. Fuck. Fuck. Ayo, they call me Big Drip though. Gotta know. Yep, yeah. Good God. So I should have what, 63? No, I got more than 63. How do I get more? So there's one, 64. Oh, so I end up with 65. Okay, I get it. Fine. I had it backwards. Sorry about that. Fucking stupid, by the way. I'm actually. I don't think I need to use Silk Touch, but it's fun. How to do math? Question mark? I don't know if it matters where you click it. Let's watch it get higher and higher. Can you take me higher? Okay, they have no connection physics. So in theory, like they don't have collision, I should say. Let's call it collision because that's probably what it really is. In theory, I could have jumps that go through these then. That actually gives me some good ideas for that little mini game I was thinking of. Let me test real quick. So if I do that, okay, the top block does. The top one does have connection. So if I do something like that, okay, it'll have to be like not too tight of a space. I'd need at least like one extra block higher than normal jump. Hmm. Okay. You know what? I think I have a bunch of this down there already, don't I? I'm gonna start with this. Oh, I thought I had a fucking saw blade here. Shit. Yeah. Something like this, maybe. Ooh, I have even more of this than I thought I did. Nice. Okay, and here's where it's gonna start to get maybe a little more mystical looking. Okay, so that is makeable. Yeah. Obviously, you'd be able to just walk up this, but we're gonna continue it. Do something along the lines of that. Right? We want it to be functional, right? But like a clear path that'll eventually lead to something, you know, not quite as recoverable from, right? Like if you mess this up, okay, you're just walking back. You know? Ooh, this is a half block higher. Or like a tenth of a block higher. We could do something with that. I did this. Ooh, wait a second. Why did that trigger? This one triggered before I stepped on it. Okay, oh, okay. You can actually make that without. In fact, it would be easier. Okay. Might need more sea lanterns. I'm doing this a slow and lazy way, to be honest. You actually might be able to make that jump, huh? Hold up. Oh, shit. If I weren't dog water, I'd make the jump. I think I might get rid of those. It's hard to tell. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of those. Let's put like a 2-banger there. And maybe like a 1-banger there. I don't want them all facing the same way, though. Put that one there. Give it some water, too. Okay. I think I need more sea lanterns and like other stuff to make this really feel mystical over here. Because I like need to start making some shapes that make sense as well. Alright, we'll put a sea lantern on top of that soon. Ah. I'm fucking up. See, this is the problem with building something like this. I have to test it as I build it because, right? Like if it's not, I'm pretty sure that's totally fucking makeable. But if it's not, right, then I can't leave it. I want it to be chaotic. I want there to be like a path that's the only path that leads to the like very end. I am confident you can make this. I just am fucking up. Can you not make this? Is it am I a half block too low? Oh no, I've just been fucking up. I was gonna say, I thought it was, whatever. I don't know why I put so much thought behind things. Fucking stupid. So, like, here's the obvious thing, right? Like, you can just scale this without those, you know? And that's obviously not part of it. But we can make it look like that's a path you can go, right? So someone's like, oh, maybe I go this way. Right? I want it to be explorable, but with only one path that like finally leads to the end. This part will probably be part of the end because I'm gonna loop around and like do zigzags and stuff. I'm gonna try and leave this relatively empty up until the top. I think I'll put a chest at the very like top, you know, above that if I can. And obviously somebody could just fly up there if they really wanted to cheat the system. I do need to go grab more of this. I'm actually probably going to make like a little cave to run through out of this stuff. You know what? I just realized. Okay, I'm going to put that there. The reason is I think I was going to put a sea lantern on top of that. It would need to be one higher if I did that because I can't make that jump. Problem is now that's makeable. Okay, let me do something else. Okay, you know what? I can put that there, like that. Because then it's the same jump. It's actually an easier jump. Right? And then I just jump up on the sea lantern. And then I mean, I guess if you wanted, you can do something like that, right? Maybe put one up there. And you'll need to wait for like that. The reason I put this there is so you can't jump up over that. Let me put it facing a different direction now. Right? Because you can't jump this high, so that way you can't really cheat the system. I'm probably gonna add some more like a little water. I just bit my tongue, by the way. Little water spots here. Bruh. Bruh. I will probably swap some of those full blocks out for like stairs and maybe half slabs to give it like a more mystical feel. I need to start working in some like more thingies as well. I just don't have any lanterns because they're kind of rare. Well, I do, but they're not here. Hey. I actually need this not just for my fireworks and whatever the fuck else I'm doing. I need it for this. Make those. Do something like that. How's that? Move that. There we go. That's fun. Maybe we'll replace those with lanterns eventually or something. No, that makes that jump too easy. I can do something like that, like a little weird squiggle, but just not there. You know what I mean? Just another place you can jump from here, right? Make you think. I don't think you can jump that, right? Okay. I'm trying to avoid using the floaties right now. A little bit. Not too much. But just because I'm going to have to use them a lot more later. Like, it's going to be mostly drip leaf down here, then some tall drip leaf. Right? It's mostly drip leaf and this. Like, a little bit of this. And then it's going to reverse as we get higher because it just wouldn't really make too much sense. I feel like. Can you make that? I think you can, right? Because that's a full block. Means we need to do something about that. I don't want to be able to make that. I want it to look like you can make it, but not be makeable. Kind of make it look like they're being held up, but they're not, right? Because we're gonna have tons of them that are just floating like this. That way, it instead sells the idea that the drip leaves are here randomly. You know what I mean? Like, some of them got stopped from growing because, right? I know that's stupid as fuck, but so am I. So fuck you. Good bitch. So none of that should be jumpable as is. Can't make that, but you should. You know, looking at it, I think you could make that. Can't. Oh, you can. You can't make this? If I do that, can you make this? I think you can. There's an easy solution to that. Yeah, you can definitely make that. I just fucked up. Oh, you can do that too. You won't be able to once there's a sea lantern though. Fuck that up, which means you'll have to go this way. Who would have guessed? Right, this won't work once there's sea lantern. Here's the problem. This works, right? I'm just messing up the jump. I'm certain it works. Which we can't... Wait, does rain drop these? What? Why is it dropping when I'm not hitting it? I am confident that I can make this. I just don't know why I'm not able to right now. I mean, you can obviously make this, so just forget it, I guess. If I do that, I won't be able to make it from here. I don't understand why this one keeps dropping. This is why I don't do parkour. Am I lagging? Is that what's happening here? That simply can't be what we do. I'll figure it out later. You can make that, right? But we don't want to be able to make that. Yeah. That should solve that. What? I don't want it to be like super easy. Let me just see what happens if I place a full block here. Okay, you can't make that. So I can make that. I can make this. Are these changing color or am I tripping? They look like they're getting brown. Yeah, I can't be able to make that, so it's gotta go. There's just no point. If I can make it from there, I can make that from here. Yeah, you can definitely make that. If I can hit my legs on it like that, I can make it. If I do that. I don't think I can make that. I might be able to make that, to be honest. Yeah, you can definitely make that. I shouldn't have been fucking around. Oh, I don't have my things on. Fucking stupid. Oh, we can figure that out later. Okay, so why are they facing the wrong way? I don't get it. All right. So I'm gonna pretend that's the goal. Yeah, you can definitely make that. I just need to not fuck it up. It's weird. It feels like sometimes I can stand on them for a second. And then other times, like, it breaks before. Okay. And then that's how we get... Ooh. Wait a second. Just for now. I don't need that one, actually. I don't know if I'd be able to make that. Because there's gonna have to be a sea lantern up there, right? Obvious solution, it would be that. And that's totally makeable. How does that look? And it looks like a PP. Perfect. Why is that dirt? I don't like it. I need that to be grass. How do I change that? Hmm. So now you can't get there from over there, but you can still go this way and have to come back. Right? And you can't get up there from over there. Right? You can't do that, and you can't do that. Don't think you can make that. Don't think you can make that. Yeah. I don't even think you could make this a straight on. Yeah. Perfect. And again, this is going to have a sea lantern, which is why that's one lower, and you'll end up here. And I think you don't necessarily have to jump from that, but, you know, if you want to take a second to re-aim yourself, you jump on that and then straight up and on. Right? Instead of trying to do a quick turn like that, you know, you'd make it a little easier on yourself. I want to test this again. I don't think you can make... Actually, wait. Okay, you know what? It didn't matter, huh? I think it just didn't matter. Right? Because you can't get up there. I guess I could leave something like this in, like a little shortcut that you maybe wouldn't realize at a glance. Alright, I'm fucking that up. Obviously, you can make this one. Oh yeah, you could make that. I just fucked it up. Yeah, we're good. I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop doing it here. I know nobody really watches these, but maybe I'll get some second opinion before I really just... Like, we've already spent a good amount of time on this, so maybe I'll get second opinion before I continue. If they don't like the design, maybe I should use, like, grass. I think I might add some grass in, like, some of these. Or at least start transitioning to grass and maybe that, and maybe stone. And then, you know, move over stone, grass, right? Well, you know what? I'll transition to grass in that, and then maybe stone grass in that, and like we'll go into like a cave, I think, right? That'll have the stalagmite, stalactite, or dripstone, whatever they call it in this. We'll go into a cave that has all that goody stuff for us, and it's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be like small little jumps, more about like being amazed, I'd say. And it'll be kind of like just like a few kind of difficult contours that you have to get around, like dripstone, and it's going to be about the atmosphere more than being supremely difficult. I'm not sure if I can do it in that amount of space, but we can try. And then that'll come out to like stone and grass, and you know, every once in a while maybe a little bit of that other stuff, and then that'll wrap around, of course, to the... That will wrap around to the amethyst, and we'll start using amethysts and stuff, and we'll maybe continue on using that, and then wrap around, and like whatever we're above is the item that will be the dominant one, but it'll always hopefully mix in some other stuff. That way it's not, you know what I mean? Including dripstone, or drip leaf, of course. You might have noticed I didn't leave those beds, and I'm going back to the main base. I'm gonna bring these beds to the drip leaf mini game I made for people, if anyone ever wants to just chill there. I imagine it could take several in-game days, so you'd want to sleep. Yeah, it's pretty close to our main base and other beds, but it's just easier. Phil McCracken. What? Okay. Oh, fuck. What happens when you fucking stop paying attention after you freak out and go look at your chat because you're a fucking schmuck and nobody's there anyway? You might fall off and die if you sleep in those beds, so all I can tell you is sleep at your might suffocate as well. Sleep at your own risk, mate. Good luck. I can't believe how like well this idea kind of fleshed out. I know we haven't had like a full-on use case, but like in theory this should be pretty good, right? You know what? Hold up, I have an idea. I'll make a relatively easy sample. All right, so you will start here. 2, maybe 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's it. And then we can make that, right? And we can also double jump that. Might even be able, can we triple this? Can't we triple that? So this is super easy, right? For it would be for someone else, okay? Like for someone with talent, this would be super easy. And you're done. Okay, so that uses 7, right? Should I leave this up as it is? I guess so, right? That way somebody sees it and like understands that this is at least this part with if they haven't paid attention for some reason, which is likely because nobody fucking watches these. But like I could leave this, or I can separate out 7, put like a barrel here, and put like a sign that says you have seven drip leaves. Solve by placing only on the target, because it's not possible otherwise, right? Because if I try to cheese it and just put 1, I can't. I guess you can do this, huh? Fuck. Damn it. I didn't think about that. We need like a permanent starting block. I need this to be a different block, I think. We need to like have a defined starting block. So I'm gonna leave it all up so that like the idea is there. I think this isn't what I had. I think I had this, right? Or no, because you can't make that, can you? It was definitely 2 2s. She was definitely wearing a tutu. I think I'm gonna make sure this is doable one last time. I'm pretty sure it is. This is what I had, right? I'm at almost 4,000 drop frames. A little short on stream time, but you know what? We've been having some issues. Server's not been that laggy, I guess, but I don't want to risk blowing something up, especially while we're working on builds. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just end the stream now. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. I think I'll get more glass and put it over there so you don't like cheese it by walking on the edge. All that good shit. Have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Follow me here, Twitter, if you want to go live, or for some reason watch this YouTube. Hey, you made it this far, maybe just subscribe and you can leave a comment. Twitter, maybe you have suggestions, tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, things you think I can do better, all that good shit. Or you know what you can do. There's just like a lot in this game that I feel like I want to do, but like it just feels pointless. I know I talk about this a lot. I literally sort of said it earlier. Like I enjoy this game, but like in moderation. That's why it's a once a week thing for me. And it's like seeming like if this were a solo world, I would probably be able to find something to do better. But because it's a realm, you know, a server, I'm trying to like do things to get people to be on it, but like I just don't think anyone's interested, and it kind of demotivates. You know, not that there's any obligation for someone to be on the realm for a VIP, someone who's a long-time viewer, right? Long-time active chat member, right? Not that there's any obligation. It's, you know, I'm just trying to provide incentive, but right, like in working on a lot of like things like this, it's like I can't win. I'm trying to find a way to put it. When I work on my solo builds, I just end up wanting to work solo and alone because I'm building it for me, and you know, you do need a little bit of your own space. And then, you know, somebody comes on and they're like, "Hey, do you need help with anything?" It's like, "Well, no, because I'm doing this for me. I'm sorry." And then, you know, I shouldn't be surprised that nobody's here for this, right? But it's like I can't win because when I do stuff like solo for solo, I'm being selfish. And I get that, and it kind of sucks. And I can just do that on a solo world. When I'm doing something like this, it does take gathering, right? I had to gather a lot of shit, well, the slate kind of came with the territory of exploring, but I had to gather a lot of shit to get this done for everyone. And it feels like time wasted because I don't really think this will ever be used, right? And ultimately, I kind of just spent a lot of time resource gathering and placing blocks, which I could have done for myself solo on a solo project. I don't know. I'm just being fucking, you know, I'm just fucking about. I don't know. Like at the end of the day, it should be my responsibility if I want people on the realm to find a way to get them here. You know what I mean? Without any, again, no obligation. Like if you don't want to play the game, you don't want to play the game. I get that. Just I feel selfish going out mining and working on like my home base, which is why we haven't done it in a while because we spent so much time on it. And why I've been trying to do these community things like little mini games. Why I'm even turning one of my own personal build things that was supposed to be like about sightseeing into parkour that I suck at, right? I don't know. I'm just losing it. If someone has suggestions on what I can do on the realm, or maybe I should just not shut it down, but like put it on hiatus or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. Suggestions, tweet them at me. Comments, leave them in the comment section in YouTube or something. I don't fucking know. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, I need more glass because your ass is glass. Wait, that's not the phrase. I'm fucking stupid. Anyway, have a fantastic night. And also, that's a bright ass tower. And that's not, because that's not a tower. And also, bye.